FMV time. The FMVs might be a little scuffed. They seem mostly good, but I don't know. Hopefully they work fine. God, this is nostalgic as fuck. There's the bastard himself. They ate all the fur? I love the Western-esque jingle. There he is. Rayman and Glowbacks. The main lads. The dream team. From Rayman 2. Of course Rayman wasn't Rayman 1, but Glowbox was in Rayman 2. The hands detach. Yeah. There you go. Rayman actually has a lot of lore, which I think is interesting.
That's all, folks. End of cinematic.
End of cinematic. He broke the fourth wall, guys. Are you laughing? Guys, that was so funny. He broke the fourth wall. Yeah, they hired a comedian to play this frog guy.
This place is crawling with them. They're shooting at us. How original.
What is that even? They're shooting at us. How original. What does that even mean? What are they supposed to do?
Okay.
He talks so much.
How long are we gonna go around in circles? I'm gonna end up.
We haven't gone around in circles. They're expecting me to fail, because if you don't get all the red ones, he'll go around in circles.
First parachute jump.
Your first parachute jump. Parachute not included. It's like, okay, funny. Very funny, man. They hired some comedian guy to... He's like, so what do I say? They're like, be funny. Ubisoft is like, I don't know, man. You're the comedian. Be funny or something, man. I don't know why I gave him that accent. They're French, but...
Phew. How's it hanging, wiener dog? Come on, I'm kidding. Hey, I like that outfit on you. When does it come off?
Lewd?
Don't be so touchy. Here, check out what I found. The manual. It's all in here. If you read the story, you'll find your way out. Once upon a time, there were lumps. Harmony, love, peace. Boring! Suddenly, a black lump transforms the red lumps into hoodlums. The world is in great danger. Ooh, here we go, here we go. It says here that Glowbox took off with your hands.
Knowing what a scaredy cat he is, he's probably hiding someplace.
It's not gonna be easy to get your hands on him. Hands, no pun intended. Oh, by the way,
What is that backwards dance move he does? I've always wondered, what is that move?
An eye on the counter.
Wait, let me
As you
just...
score points, the indicator appears, and you switch to combo mode. This is where things get really cool. In combo mode,
Cool.
your actions are worth even more points.
Yeah, this whole part, this intro lasts so long. It basically tells you when you rack up points by doing something, if you keep doing stuff, you get more points. But that's just a high score.
So try to score big.
I mean, you get bonuses for the high scores, like goofy videos and mini games, which are fun, but also, yeah, he's reading the game manual, because this game is very meta.
Wowie. Now that's what I call info. Here, it tells you to hit the shoot button when you want to attack. Come on, don't tell me guys get paid to write this junk.
But yeah, so these red things are called lumps. They give you health, but when you have full health, they bounce like that, which I think is nice. I'm glad you don't collect them when you don't need them. And these things are just collectibles to get bonuses, which I'm not gonna access any of these bonuses, but yeah. Also, we can abuse the animals, you know? We can kill the gnomes. If you hate gnomes and you hate the gnome meme, this game is for you. Hi, I work with Ubisoft. I remember, Marcus, didn't you say that this was a game that your mom didn't want you to play because the hoodlums have guns? When you were a kid or something? You mean you don't even have a script for me? I know where you... Wait, I know. Here you go. Hands him the game manual. So they're like... After he complains about it's hard to be funny without a script and shit, they're like, oh, here's the game manual. And he's like, oh. So that's when he said, like, people get paid to write this because he's actually jabbing at them. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah. This guy was in Rayman 2 as well, but Rayman 2 didn't have voice acting, at least not originally. It was re-released with voice acting. And this guy's voice was just, like, he sounded like this. It was like fucking ASMR. I don't know why his voice sounded like that. And now when he's like a weird comedian guy, it's kind of a weird contrast. Yeah, hoodlums have guns. So what I think is cool is that this world actually has lore, in the sense of like why it exists. In Rayman 2, you get to hear about the fact that this world was created from some man's dream, and all the bad things in the world come from his nightmares or something. And it had this like really melancholic vibe. I don't know, Rayman 2 is a really good game too. But we're playing Rayman 3 because that's the one I played more as a kid. Which, I like it more, but I don't think it's necessarily better than Rayman 2. I think Rayman 2 is probably more solid. I love these collectibles.
The manual claims you can make a chopper out of your hair. Make a chopper of your hair. Sounds like someone's been eating paint chips again.
What is paint chips? What even is paint chips? You are truly the greatest. This guy is such a dick. But one thing I want to note about this guy is One thing I want to know about this guy. One thing I want to note about this guy, this frog dude. He was also the tutorial in Rayman 2, which makes it kind of weird that he doesn't seem to remember your moveset. I don't remember if he told you that in Rayman 2 though. If you make a chopper out of your hair. Maybe it didn't. Maybe they really got that continuity down, but I wouldn't be surprised if they forgot. God fucking damn it. Stop! I'm so sick of these. They're so fucking annoying. Oh. Why is that happening so much lately? God damn it, Twitch. Come on. Oh yeah, I should make you moderator so you can ban those so I don't have to stop. I still haven't figured out how to do that though. I haven't looked into it, I should say. It's not that I actually tried to figure it out and failed. It's that I haven't taken any time to look into it. I just keep thinking, oh, maybe I should do that someday. But, you know. Anyways, we're going in here. A lot of people compare this game to Mario 64, but it's not like that at all. It's very linear. Very, very linear.
Check it out.
Oh, is that all I do? We haven't even checked it out yet. Dude, this area, I love this area so much. Do I just write that in the chat? Like this? Whoa! That was so easy. Okay. Thank you. Now, yeah, you're in. Please don't ban me! And then you ban me and then the stream stops. We gotta get our hands back. Hey, Glowbox!
This manual just blows my mind. It explains the switch's trigger mechanism. Duh. Please, who's responsible for this garbage?
He's actually mad at the studio. Switches trigger mechanisms, oh my god.
Hey, sounds like Glowbox.
Yeah, it is very like I think it's cute. And I do like the fact that he actually reads the manual and stuff. Like, that's a funny idea. But the fact that he's, like, commenting on everything, like, giving the tutorial and being snarky about it, it's cute. But I don't feel like it works as well in this game as it could have. But, you know. Show that barrel! And then stops. Glowbox!
Hey, got room for a third?
I've reattached my hands, which is such a weird concept.
All this happiness in the beginning of the game. Something bad is gonna happen, I know it.
Yeah, he can tell. He has the sixth sense. I was gonna say the fourth sense. What is the fourth sense? Moderator, figure it out! No, just kidding. God, I love this. So satisfying. And this music. It's so cute. I love this game. It's so good. And the jingles and the cartoony effects that pop up when you kill enemies. Uh-oh, bad stuff time.
Rayman, you turned on the light! Pretty! What I tell ya, here come the thugs again! They're raiding the Fairy Council. Enough is enough.
Oh, I never noticed that.
Rayman 2, I'd be cast as a tormented artist who falls for a girl with great big eyes. And here I am, just playing a sidekick in a low-budget flick. Yeesh.
He's so fucking weird. After Rayman 2, I thought I was going to be recast as a failing artist who falls in love with a girl with great big eyes. It's like, what the fuck? Not child-friendly dialogue? I'm just kidding. Yeah, his name was Andre, I forgot. Autosaving? There's no fourth sense.
There's no time to lose. We must catch Andre before he reaches the heart of the world.
The heart of the world. Dude, this music, it's so adorable.
Check it out. The switch. I bet it triggers a mechanism.
Oh, I forgot that there were actually bats in here.
Get it.
And rats. There's multiple animals in here.
Good job, Rayman.
Oh, I remember
Where would
these
you be
things.
without you?
If you... Which button is it here? And then you look at them for a bit, and then they wave at you and they give you points.
Don't hurry. He's gonna start telling everyone he's your father.
He's gonna start telling anyway. Is that supposed to be a Star Wars reference? But yeah, I was gonna say, will there be bats in my cave? That's a good reference, dude. What the fuck? God, I wasn't expecting that.
Let loose. If Andre wins, he'll seize Glowbox and force you to play the accordion.
What is he saying? So like, if the bad guys win, they're gonna force me to play the accordion?
Extraordinary. Anti-disestablishmentarian alley extraordinary. Amazing. By breaking the piggy banks, you opened the door. This place truly is magical.
Dialogue is so
Manual says
weird.
You can curb your punches. Seems important. Well, now I understand why fairies don't go clubbing more often.
What? They don't go clubbing because they have to, like, hit things from side to side. Well, I don't
Go
understand.
for it, Rayman. And what? Oh, hold on. Someone's talking into my earpiece. He says you gotta focus. The lateral shots will help you beat the hoodlums.
Oh, so now like the game company is talking to him through an earpiece. Yeah, like I think it's charming, but I don't think it's done the best way. He's just kind of weird, to be honest. Because he just doesn't stop talking or breaking the fourth wall. So it becomes a little like, oh, okay.
Listen up, Pipsqueak. Soon I'll transform the energy from the heart into an army of hoodlums. And I'll deal with you. Whoa, what could this be? The laser detergent that transforms your clothes into combat fatigues.
Combat fatigues! That's exactly what we need! You're right!
Rayman, no! It belongs to the hoodlums. It might be dangerous. You'll make a nervous wreck out of me.
There's so much of like talking while stuff is happening in this game. Well, in the beginning part, but
Very stunning. Now you just gotta figure out how it works. Good luck.
I love picking the collectibles in this game. It's so satisfying.
No time to lose. The survival of all people depends on it. Let me know if I'm overdoing it.
That's kind of funny. He's like, am I overacting? You know, give me some feedback. I don't know. I always, even as a kid, I always felt kind of mixed about it, you know? But it's kind of funny. In places. I'll give him some credit. Partial credit. Oh, this music. Just listen to it. It's so angelic and beautiful. Oh, I adore it. It is so pretty. I always thought this was funny. So the hoodlums made this thing to look like Glowbox, and then it waves at me. So they want me to walk in and be like, oh no, it's my friend, I can't hit him. But yeah, you have to just hit around it. Hello, Anthony. Oh shit, we're getting some cats in chat? I'm all for that. Alright, let's get up here. This music, I can't give it enough compliments. Rayman 2 and 3 are so... God, I want them to make a new 3D platformer so fucking bad. They just made two 2D platformers that were good, but not what I personally was looking for, and then they just stopped. Where, you know... How's it going? It's going good. Just revisiting one of my favorite games that I don't think I've played this in like 5 years maybe. I had this game on PC too, so I used to play it with keyboard and mouse, which not preferable in my opinion. I don't like keyboard and mouse for this game personally. I don't think it works out, and that's how I played it all the time as a kid. That's what I'm used to, and I don't like it. So now I'm playing it with a GameCube controller.
Oh my god, what is going on here? Would you mind being a bit more quiet?
We would mind. Just swinging her around like that. What an asshole. What a jerk. I can't believe this guy. Yeah, well... Yeah, look at these tiny enemies. What are they? I always wonder that. They're just like little spiky dudes. Kinda cute. Kinda cute. I always love the way this game looks though. It has a very interesting look.
Do you mind? Some of us are trying to work around here.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to like save the world. Okay, that's not it either. I'm the cleaning maid. What? There he is.
Is that you, Mary Lou?
Beat it.
The fart sound. Very mature.
It's this way.
Oh my god! It's an unspeakable atrocity! Andre is gonna reach the heart! It's the end of the world as we know it! Shut it up!
could have opened the door right away instead of shouting. This is urgent, ma'am. Please.
Over here, Rayman. The manual says we can go up here.
Jesus. Wait a second. I just noticed something. Wait. I need to fix something real quick. Okay, you're gonna see something crazy right now. Actually, you're not. I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm gonna pop this one up. That's right. Quick fixes time. Are you guys ready? I don't think you are. If you are ready, then you're not actually ready. Okay, let me just make sure I did that correctly. Yeah, I noticed I did something wrong with the graphical setting here. You know, when you mod games, it's work sometimes to get things to work properly. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. And there we go. Okay. Is it working out? There you go. Yeah, the shadow was gone because I'd forgotten to select the setting. There it is. He's supposed to have a shadow.
I called quits and head straight for the Spider-Man 2 auditions.
Spider-Man
Yeah,
2.
people would stop thinking you were my pet rabbit.
What the I don't...
Victory is just punches away. I can feel it.
I did not remember that dialogue. Spider-Man 2 audition? What the fuck is he talking about?
The world's harmony is breaking down.
Yeah, I didn't understand what he was saying as a kid because I'm this Norwegian little boy that's like, what is funny, Froggy? Funny, Froggy. You know, and they didn't translate this game. I don't think I think it only had translations into like 3-4 different languages. It didn't get a lot. You know, back in the day when you got games that had a Norwegian translation, that was a luxury. Like, I remember Sly had it, and I thought it was so cool that the whole game was voice acted in Norwegian. It was great. Now, of course, it doesn't matter because I don't need that anymore, but it was very fun when I was, you know, back in the day. Oh, shit. I much prefer the, oh shit, there he is, Glowbox. T-Bitty bum, yeah. Gotta get a move on. Yeah, let's just walk. Let's just take a stroll. You know? That's fine. We don't need it, you know. Yeah. Yeah, just take your time. Save filled. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
Andre, where's Andre? The heart. That's where all
This
the
song.
world's energy comes from. Looks like Andre hasn't touched it. Something fishy. Excuse me, have you seen Andre?
Get me out of here or I'll start chewing! Oh, you idiots. Just what I thought. Andre isn't dead. We can't keep Glowbox near the heart. It's too risky. Rayman, Glowbox is your friend. Take him to the witch doctors in Clearleaf Forest.
That little guy's strong. Holy shit. I forget what they're called.
He and I go way back. He'll know how to get rid of Andre.
Look out, Rayman. Andre is a black lum, and black lums are twisted. He may even force Glowbox to drink plum juice, and we all know Glowbox is allergic to plum juice. See you in Rayman 4.
There it is. See you in Rayman 4. It never happened. Are you guys ready for something fucking crazy? Oh. Oh, I think he was supposed to load before that. That was weird. Yeah, it's fine. You ready? Yeah! Fuck yeah! What do you think about this? What were they smoking? Am I right, gamers? Oh, got them. But seriously though, I fucking just love this part. It's so weird. Shit. These weird remixes too. Fuck. Yeah, I fucked up. Fuck. There we go. I really wish this soundtrack was on Spotify, man, but yeah, you're not always that lucky with the. Not so much for this song, although I do enjoy these sections for how weird they are. I'm thinking more about just the soundtrack in general, like platforming sections. Those very, very good, good shit. Should we block things? I could turn on. Ah, that's a good idea. You know, just do that. Actually, yeah. Because I can't see that. I wouldn't imagine that there would be that many situations where we would need them. Because there's been so many bots lately. That's annoying. And on me, who usually has like 2 to 3 viewers, I don't know why it even comes here. Surely you have options. I don't know why you come here. Everyone knows this is the bad stream. No. That's a reference to something, by the way. I don't actually think it's bad. Okay, this section. Where am I? Oh, I need to jump off. I'm just so used to letting Rayman jump on his own at the end of the platforms that I always have a tendency to do that. There we go. Should stop the bots, yeah, it should. Oh shit, I looked at the chat for a second. This is so intense, I cannot... Yeah, that's really annoying, and it's only happened lately. I have not had any issue with that happening ever before. So, you know, it's kind of weird. I love these sections, man. They're so weird. This is how you travel between worlds in this game. It's, you know, it's something. Yeah, I know. That's fine. I don't need to save right now. I just use save states. We don't need to worry.
What the? Who turned off the nice music? Hope I didn't break anything. Music, where are you?
Shut it!
Was this flip flaps not working properly? Yeah, so he swallowed the main villain. Vor question mark?
Medical attention, quick!
But he has a glow box. Now we fight the big guys, the big main guys, the main bad guys. Rayman 2 and 3 both have this style of combat, but 3 does it so much better. I think 2's platforming is a little cleaner, maybe, or not cleaner, but I don't know. I don't know. Rayman 2 is a more overall solidly built experience, I think, but I like 3 more just because nostalgia and because of how weird it is. It's so weird. Very, very strange game. Alright, so I need to get a power up to get to where I need to go. So now I'll... Yeah, so you're gonna hear a lot of back and forth between Glowbox and the evil villain dude that's inside of him for some reason. Or, well, for some reason. We saw him, but I don't know what I'm talking about. I would love to see a Rayman 4 though. Because the art style is so strange. It would be cool to see it.
Thanks, Big Nose. Look what I swiped from the hoodlums.
I need to go fire up the barbecue.
Thanks, Hoodlo. I mean, fuck. Big Nose, I mean. Or not the Hoodlums. Yeah, those guys are really weird. I forget what they're called. They're very fun characters. Help! Yes, you find them in cages, both in Rayman 2 and 3. They're all over the worlds that you explore. In different cages. And every time you... Sometimes you have to break them out, sometimes you don't. But yeah, here I need a power-up to get through. Bro, I cannot progress? Is game broken? What is this? They're so fucking weird. Oh, it feels so much better to play this game on a controller. I hate playing it on PC like I used to when I was a kid. It just feels awkward. New power-up time. Hell yeah.
These guys are getting a bit ridiculous. I mean, they're not even good. I recognized you right away.
It's not a disguise, Glowbox, you dumb baloney. I like that they introduced power-ups very quickly in this game. They don't really spend a lot of... Because the power-ups aren't that complicated. You kind of understand them right away, I feel. As you start breaking stuff, you know.
I gotta go. Nature calls.
Nature calls. What does that mean? You gotta pee? Alright. Thanks for the info. We got stuck on a mushroom?
Give me a drink or I start nibbling his arteries!
Hey, man, do something.
Threatening to nibble his arteries. What the fuck? It's fun to play this now as an adult when I actually understand what they're saying. Not that the dialogue is the greatest, but you know, I like it still. It has charm. Excellent. Ah. Copenhagen? What? Oh my god, he gave me thumbs up. Does that mean he like me? Realistic gameplay, the characters need to be. Yeah. I love this track too. It has such a weird vibe to it.
Get moving, Robux, or I'll tear your heart out! Go! Ah, yes!
He just grabs me.
I can swim.
Yeah, so there's this thing called plum juice in this game. And every time Glowbox drinks it, it just goes ape shit. Or he blows into a big balloon. I don't know why, but you know, that's the way the news goes, I suppose. That's the famous Rick and Morty phrase that we all recognize, alcoholic, yeah. I wish Rayman was just like, no, Glowbox, don't drink that, you're a raging alcoholic. And then he started beating up Rayman. They would come on, Ubisoft, make it happen. Oh. Oh man, I'm getting so.
Something to drink or I'll suck up your intestine like an oversized piece of spaghetti!
I'll suck up your intestine.
Hey, Rayman, how much further to the doctor?
Poor Glowbox has to deal with like a complete asshole being inside of his stomach. My mans don't deserve this. I feel like the thing with Rayman 2 and 3 is also that Rayman 2 is a little bit more fairy tale-esque. Like, they're both fairy tale-esque, but in the setting, but Rayman's 2 atmosphere is, but then his mother-in-law finds the body and asks him about it, so he has to dispose of her as well. I didn't want to do this to you, Ma, but you weren't supposed to find out. Glowbox, no! Sorry, Mom. No. And then, yeah, no, never mind. That's the end of the joke. I feel like that's a good place to end it. Let's not milk it. Let's not milk it like Ubisoft milks their franchises. Hey, hey, ah. Ooh. We are targets. Oh no. Oh, he's sleeping. Shit. Okay, there it is. I got so focused right there. Corn? Did it say that? Yeah, I don't know. The feed, like the phrases that it has when you defeat them are really strange. Yeah, the ones with dollar signs over their heads are the ones that drop power-ups. So usually those are the ones you have to defeat. Let's see. Did you like hearing that sound effect 12 times? Good shit, right? No, the plum juice! Glowbacks, stay away! I think it said Copen. Oh, okay. It just kind of looks like Quark. Wait, there's some cha-ching here. Now, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, I really noticed because I was playing Rayman 2 a few months ago on my N64, and that game has a bit more of a sort of fun adventure. No, not fun. It's more. I mean, it's kind of sad in some ways. It's more like a slightly sad fairy tale vibe. But this game is more like a very comedic, strange fairy tale. Almost like a parody of itself in a strange way. I don't know. It's very interesting. But, yeah. Maybe I should play Rayman 2 on stream once too. I don't know. God damn it, Glowbox, no! There it goes.
Flying objects from a galaxy far, far away. Submit to my power, I repeat. Submit to my power. Aha! Even Spider-Man can't do this.
There's a lot of Star Wars references. Yeah, I never noticed. I love it. Oh, the music. I think this game is really good. I still really enjoy playing it. It's very fun. Like I said, I think Rayman 2 is more solid overall. That game is less combat oriented and more platform oriented. And I do kind of, as an adult, I feel like I prefer the atmosphere of Rayman 2. But Rayman 3 is so much more like nostalgic to me. I played both as a kid, but this game is just way more nostalgic because I played it more. Rayman 2 was a game that my aunt owned, and I would play it on her N64 whenever I was there. So, you know, man, I really tried to fix my fancy world gen all of a sudden. Well, you should go for it then. See if it works out. I mean, you know, when you got the motivation, then you should do it if you can. Today's day.
I gotta go finish my yogurt.
My yogurt. That you've been you escaped from captivity and you're like, yeah, I gotta go finish my yogurt. How long were you in there? That yogurt's probably spoiled. You freakazoid. Oh, this was my favorite power up. Fuck. Then I immediately fail. What is this? Alright, but yeah, this is my favorite power up because of this. Oh, it's so satisfying. I love the power-ups. I don't think Rayman 2 had any power-ups. No, it didn't. It had like certain objects that you could ride on top of for a short like segment, but yeah, and then you hit them with it and you electrocute them, which is fucking savage. I don't know.
Rayman, you absolute fucking maniac.
Wait, I want to get these. I don't even care about the bonuses. Oh fuck, I fucked up. I didn't think there would be one of those there. Yeah, I hope one day Ubisoft really surprises me and just opens my anus wide open and goes, here you go, we're about to insert some Rayman 4 in this motherfucker. And they make an actual 3D platformer again. Oh, if they got the original people back especially, which I doubt so hard that that's ever gonna happen. But, you know, that's a dream of mine. Fuck. That, and I hope that they're gonna make a good Sonic 3D game again. Because they haven't made a good 3D Sonic since like fucking 2010, 2011, whenever Generations came out. Everything since then has been so fucking... I haven't even touched it because the feedback on it was so bad. Sonic is like that franchise where if you're even remotely into it or nostalgic for it and you want to play a Sonic game, it's like a wait and see type of thing. You always have to wait and see. Did Sega actually do it this time or no? Okay, I cannot get back up there.
Any takers? Huh? Come and get it. I'm on a roll. I can feel it.
Wow, I wonder if this is supposed to be a hilarious commentary on alcohol and how people are drunk funny. Drunk equal funny? Not will my dad do it. You haven't seen him kick my hand. No, okay, that just got really sad. Okay. Copen.
I want to know why it says that. What does that mean? I love that sound it makes when you break them. Listen. That sound is so satisfying. The dun 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 dun. The like click cloppity ass sound. So satisfying. Where? Enemy where?
Get out of here, you motherfuckers.
Shit, could I kill all of them before they came out? Would the gate just open? Hell yeah, we got 4 so far.
I have to go break something.
I have to go break something or rate? I think he said break something. Is this guy just like addicted to breaking people's shit? And when he was locked up, he was like scratching his wrist like a meth addict, just like, oh, I gotta break something soon. Alright, where's the red again? I think I just used it, but then I forgot. Was it in here? Yeah. So a lot of the game also has to do with like getting power-ups and then using them to progress before they run out. Which is a fine mechanic. No, I've never been like crazy about it, but you know. It adds a little bit of challenge, I guess. I don't know.
This place rules. Look at that, Rayman. Plums. I love plum juice.
I think you love plum juice a little too much.
As long as it's fermented.
Fermented? Dude, listen to this.
What a party pooper.
Do you hear that?
You breathe. Stop
Can we just jam for a second?
Down here, if I breathe.
Every time you carry these plums to do a short plum puzzle, and you see that illustration there, which is a reference to Rayman 1, I think you could throw plums on like enemies' heads or something. I love this plum song. And it has the little jingle. It's so cute. The soundtrack is so good. 44%. Man, I always get low ratings on like half these levels, and I don't really... I think it has to do with how many like shiny things you collected and stuff, which I don't usually bother to get most of them, because whatever. Oh, this mission. I'm already here. I don't know how long this game is, actually. I think it's like 10 to 15, around there.
Enough with the costumes already. We gotta get to the doctors.
Yeah, well, I gotta do this to progress, idiot. Oh, this stuff was... Wait, yeah, no, never mind. It is. Never mind. I was gonna say it was inverted on keyboard and mouse, but it's inverted on controller too. I used to think that these things were so hard when I was a kid. I thought it was some of the most like those two were, I think, was it the third one? I don't know, but there's a bunch of these in the game, and I used to think they were so hard. Got all of them on the first go because they're easy peasy. I love fighting enemies with these.
Sneak shooting around the corner?
Hell yeah, give me all of those. Give me all them delicious collectibles that I don't really need because I'm not going to access any of the bonus content because I don't really care that much anymore. When I was a kid I thought it was really cool, but now I'm kind of like, whatever. Where's the door I have to break? Oh yeah, this guy. I remember this. His fucking eyes. Such a goofy motherfucker. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's right there. Okay, I should focus on fighting first. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna get the red one and I'm gonna do that.
My kingdom for a bottle! Just one little bottle of plum juice!
Oh, this
Fuck,
is
I fucked up.
Good. Not good at all.
Okay, I just need to do that door thing. I usually don't bother to go out of my way to do like the things to give you extra points and whatever because I don't really care that much, but I just think it's satisfying to use this power up. So we gotta break into this fort. There we go. Oh wait, there we go. Oh, I love this one. I love that one so much. It's so much fun. Grappling around and the way you electrocute the enemies and stuff. Super fun.
At its finest, no doubt about it. What's it for?
I hear one of those things you have to sneak up on. But where? Doesn't really matter that much. I'm not really going for the points anyways. I forgot how long the blue one lasts. A while. There he is. I used to think this guy was kind of annoying when I was a kid. Let's see if I still feel that way. Or if he's easy peasy like most other things. Alright, I can just use this.
Wow, that was so challenging. I cannot believe I managed to clear it.
A drink!
You freaking alcoholic, man. Look at this guy. Every time he sees one. Yeah, he blows those bubbles to let you pass, I forgot. I love how he reacts so differently every time, too. That can't be healthy, right? Wait, can you go through here, though? Nah, it's just... okay.
Hey, Rayman, I didn't know you had a twin.
Get it? Because he's seeing two of me because he's drunk? Wow, that is epic. Those jokes are so epic.
Alright. I remember this part too. I thought this was way later in the game. I'm already here. I have no idea how long this game is, like I said. I really don't know. Like, I have beaten it twice as a kid, but I haven't beaten it since I was maybe 12. So it's been almost exactly a decade. Because I'm turning 22 soon, so... yeah. Easy to say that it's been a while. And I think I played that on my old laptop, which was not very good. That's all I can say about that. Whoa! There we go. Oh, I thought that would be enough to... Yeah, so we gotta climb up here. I remember this. I remember I got stuck here for a while as a kid. I think I only got, like... Yeah, when I played this when I was a kid, I only got by a little bit at a time, because there was a lot of times I really struggled figuring out what to do, even though the game very obviously shows you almost all the time. But anytime it didn't show me exactly what to do, I was always like, what am I doing? What is this? Nice. Oh, there's so many sections I'm looking forward to. I wonder how far I'll get in this one stream. I don't know if I'm gonna stream this till I beat it, or if I'm going to play this off stream, or what. I have no plans. But I'm considering streaming the whole thing. Maybe I will. Could be fun. Even though, I mean, this isn't exactly a game that a lot of people watch. I mean, like you said, it was just me and one other person streaming this game. It's not a game until stream until I win. God, how would that be with this game?
I'd love to stay and chat, but it's bingo night.
It's bingo night. This dialogue is so dumb. I love it. Wait, I've already gotten this power up. Why did it give me this animation that time? It's already given me that animation before. Maybe it was just to be like an extra, like, hey, you did a good job. Hey, we got 6 out of 6. I think there's 6 per world. Petunias? I don't fucking know. Yeah, so every time you get 6 of those, they increase your health bar, which is nice. I was actually talking about the stream until I win thing. Oh shit, I need to go again. I was thinking about doing that with Sonic Adventure 2. Because even though that game is kind of a piece of shit, I absolutely love it. So I was thinking about doing that. But that would take about 10 or 12 hours. Because I considered doing that when I was living in Oslo, but it just didn't happen. I would love to do that now, because now I have... Or not right now, but like soon-ish I will have less work. Then I could totally do that. Just spend a day. Alright. And bam. Done with this section. Easy peasy. My stomach just made a very loud noise. Don't know if it picked it up. I love the art style of this game. It's so weird and like it's angular and strange. I don't know. Rayman 2 and 3 are so good.
We made it! You cracked me up, big butt!
Okay, I'm scratching my leg. Wait, it's Mr. Man shooting with a gun. Okay, so maybe there weren't 6 per era. I guess there's just like however many they felt like they could fit. Wait, is this... Am I here already? Is the console version and the PC version different? I don't think they are. I'm pretty sure it's the same, like level layouts and everything, but I feel like this happened much later. I was so confused. Did I suck that much as a kid? I guess I did. The fuck? Dude, listen to this song. This song slaps, okay? It's such an ugly song, but in like the best way. And then you shoot him. I used to think this fight was so hard when I was a kid. Let's see how hard I think it is this time. Ta-ta!
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, and then he steps on the power-up if you don't get it in time. This fight is a little annoying because, I mean, you have to watch out so that he's not close to the power-up. But sometimes it's kind of hard to make him not be.
Bro, can you not do that? Legit, so rude.
Yeah, and also they run out at a certain point, which is slightly annoying. Jesus! Okay, so this fight is actually kind of challenging. This guy's so goofy. That laugh, though.
Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck?
Dark Souls boss. Yeah. Did you know Dark Souls was originally conceived as a Rayman game? It was called Rayman fucking kills people. Fuck, okay, there we go. Come on, I gotta guide him out here. If you just... Oh, fuck. No! Yeah, this fight... I don't blame my childhood self for having some difficulty with it, because it is kind of annoying. But at least the song is kind of a bop. Kind of. God, see, like, now he would walk across, so I have to, like, lead him away. That's the strat that I didn't really get as a kid. Oh, but then it runs out. It's so annoying. Fuck. Yeah, no. I understand why my childhood self had issues. I understand why I had shoes, man. But now I'm a shoeless plebeian. Come out here a little bit. The thing is, you just have to get lucky with both his positioning and the button's positioning. That's the thing with this boss. That's kind of dumb. Oh. I love the death sounds. They're so fucking weird. This whole game is fucking weird. Yeah, I got stepped on. Too bad. Stepped on fetish? No. Ah! I think I only have to hit him once more, right? Ah, oh, no, it's gonna run out or he's gonna crush it. Oh, yes! You motherfucker! Decently challenging, a little bit annoying. If it was a little bit random, I mean, if it was a little less random and a little easier to control, I think it would be a great fight. But it's just kind of okay. Dude, are you ready to fucking massacre people? Are you ready? It's gonna happen. I forgot about the fucking radio announcers. What do you think about this? How does this make you feel?
Rayman treating the fans at home to a spectacular technical display. Hoodlum Offense is awfully disorganized today. There's no communication, morale is low, and they just don't have the leadership required to be a top-ranked team.
This is so weird. But as a kid, it's such a satisfying thing to get. Like, you get through this kind of annoying boss fight. It's decently challenging but a little annoying. And when you finally beat it, it's just like you just get to crush people. It's so silly. I love it.
Oh yeah, Suppa-dippity, baby!
Suppa-dippity? The fuck is this guy on?
A moment of rest for these mighty gladiators. These boys are giving it 200%.
Wow, the ropes don't have shadows? This game is unrealistic. This game will not get the game of the year for me. I'm sorry gamers. I am very sorry gaming community and gamers, but this game does not get the game of the year for me.
Oh yeah, Suppa-dippity, baby!
I forgot that they were fucking like radio announcers talking over it like it's a sports event. Gotta love how weird this game is. Man, I feel like that part was so much later, but like there's so much content left in this game. We've barely started, but I feel I felt like I remembered it was further along, but it's probably just because I was a kid and I sucked at the game. Oh yeah, I remember this room super well. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. We gotta go get to the doctor to get the weird little the hoodlum out of my friend Glowbox. That's basically the plot. I don't know if you, it's really weird. It's a very strange plot. Is it time? Oh yeah, we miss it, the doctor now. This is the doctor.
Well. Let's see what we have here. If you don't mind. Ah. I see you swallowed a black lump. We will need to resort to drastic measures. He's stubborn. I'm afraid that your problem is worse than I thought. You see, the black lumps has taken refuge in a fistula by going through a kidney near a spare rib. You will need to consult a stomach specialist. I know a very good doctor who lives in the land of the living dead. I leave you now. I must go clean my instruments.
I remember that cutscene so well. I didn't want to say anything. I just wanted you to take that in and enjoy it. Because it's so stupid. Is it time to do the thing? Yeah. Land of the Living Dead is one of my favorite sections in this entire game. I forgot it was this early on. I completely forgot it was this early on in the game. But Land of the Living Dead has one of the most beautiful songs in the entire game. It's incredible. The soundtrack in this game is weird. It's fun. It's so good. I've never heard a soundtrack quite like it, in a platformer at least. But yeah, the doctor cutscene, because we wasted at least 3 doctors, I think. And the cutscenes are all very, very strange. I just like how he starts going ham playing a fucking crazy ass guitar solo using his arm. It's like, what the fuck is going on? It's great. Good shit. Whoa. I forget some of them fall, and it's kind of spooky when it happens. I love it. I love this vibe. It's so weird. I'm glad that he auto jumps for the most part though. Like, if you want to jump off earlier than at the edge of it, then he doesn't auto, you have to do it yourself. But other than that, he auto jumps. So you mostly just have to worry about the control stick, and that's it. And I think it feels nice. It's just about challenging enough. I used to think it was a bit harder when I was a kid, but that's how it is with almost any video game. I remember a lot of games I used to play that I thought were really challenging, and then I came back to them and I was like, wow, I was just a fucking stupid kid that didn't know what I was doing. Oh shit. But yeah, I also like how the doctor just has a super heavy German accent, just because, why not? Ah, that was risky. Hey. The visuals, man. Imagine if you're high and playing this. It's gotta be fucking weird. Or if you're like, oh shit, what happened? Oh, that was it. Okay. I was gonna say, or if you're really drunk, but I don't know if that would have the same effect. I don't know. I am not an expert on these matters. Oh. Oh, we're here now.
You little peeping Tom, you should be ashamed! I'm gonna kill you!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I don't want to hear about it! Go take your filthiness somewhere else! I hate this guy! I hate him! I hate him!
That cutscene is so weird. She was in the fucking... She pooped a gem? She was in the toilet and we just landed it. And she's like, you peeping Tom! God, it's so weird.
I have to go file my taxes.
File my taxes? I think this is the last power-up we get. And this one is very sparingly used in the game. You don't see it very much. It's literally just for flying up every now and then. I honestly kind of forgot it was in the game. It's one of the most forgettable power-ups. The other three, I think, the one that shoots tornadoes is fine. I think the red one is satisfying and the blue one is super fun. Man, this soundtrack. It's so good. Who did it?
Who made the soundtrack? I need to know.
They don't have it on Spotify though, neither Rayman 2 nor 3. Which is a fucking crime. How dare they? Oh man, I love this so much. The atmosphere is so good in these games, and oh shit, loading was a bit janky. There's that pervert again! That's what you want to hear in your kid games. This fight is really weird. Yeah, see, if she gets you with that thing, you turn into a frog. My Prince Charming, come let me kiss you. Like, what the fuck? And you just gotta outrun her until it goes away. Now we're both frogs. So you basically have to like hit her with that stuff, and then you hit her. Oh yeah, this part. She like... the running sound effect is so funny to me. I don't know why. Yeah! Yeah! If you want to kiss me, you have to earn me? What the fuck did she just say? Bro, I don't want to kiss you.
Not to be rude, but that is not one of my current desires.
Okay, I'll try to get her already. That's kind of a funny boss fight. Yeah, I like it. It's really weird, but it's charming as fuck. It's hilarious. The fact that she calls you pervert, turn to a frog, and she's like... and she's like, come here, my Prince Charming. It's like, what the fuck? I love this game. I can't express how much I adore it.
How long has it been since you've seen a real woman?
How long has it been since you've seen a real woman? Did you just fucking say that to me? Fuck. Get away from me! Ah!
Please, I no want kissy kiss.
Kiss me schmookums? Is that what she said? Oh fuck, she's gaining! Okay. Fuck, we both turned to frogs. Then you can't do anything. Oh, I could almost hit her there for a second. Fuck. Yes, I hit her! Yes! She runs away. We won. She hides in the cauldron. She's like, don't look at me. I love this song too. Listen to it. And I want you to also note the fact that when we entered the area, there's one version of the song. The boss fight had something else, and then now we have a different version of the song. All in the span of like 5 minutes. This soundtrack, even for a game, even if the game isn't super long, this soundtrack is dense with music. Because the areas keep changing up music all the time, and it sounds great. The variations. Like this one is a slightly slower paced, more atmospheric version, and the other one sounded more like take advantage. You just said, I suppose you want to take advantage of me, don't you? Don't you? Like, shut the... What the... It's so weird. I love it. I love it. It's so fucking weird.
Rayman, over here!
Yeah, I gotta jump in the mirror, right? Oh, this game... Rayman 2 and 3 are so good. They're so good. Oh, I wish they just released the HD version of Rayman 3 on PC, but they haven't. And also, Rayman 2 for the PS2, which is the best version of that game. At least that's what people say. I've only played the N64 one, but you know. So we're here now. So when do we get to the land of the living dead again? In my head, this is towards the end of the game, but I'm obviously completely wrong. And like, man, my recollection of where these areas were, unless, what? What did I say? I forgot. I completely forgot. Yeah, what was I saying? My recollection of these stages are so like weird and random because because you can revisit levels, like you can see there, you can revisit any level after you've beaten it. So I would always revisit levels I really liked, and I think that's why my memory of where the stages take place is weird, because I would replay levels a lot. So yeah, we've only done 2, and this is the 3rd one. I forgot that this was a part of the same section. Oh my god, big armor boy! Oh my god, guys! Hey, welcome to my Dark Souls remake video. I hope you guys like it. I got a PS5 early. They're just playing cards and I walk around the corner like, hello. What's up, mother flippers? Yeah, this power-up is okay, but it's so situational. Like, the red ones increase your attack. This one makes enemies tiny, which is weird. And it gets those platforms to go down, and that's it. So it's not super useful. The blue one makes combat work slightly differently, and you can do the grappling things, which are super fun to do. And the red one just makes you do way more damage, which is super satisfying. But the yellow one that just does the tornado, it's kind of meh. The helicopter one that you fly up with for 5 seconds and then don't use, you know, that one's also really meh. So, 2 good, 2 not good power-ups in my opinion. But at least those 2 good ones are there because they help make the game a lot more fun and varied. What was I supposed to do again? Oh yeah, I gotta fight that guy. Find the outfit that'll make their heads turn. Oh, right. I forgot you had to do this. Yeah, you get them off the okay, so that's a different use for it. I completely forgot. Okay, I had to apologize. I had to humbly apologize to the green power-up. It's more useful than I remember. Because I think there are some other situations too where you have to turn things. It's really just the helicopter power-up. That one, it's just not very good. You don't really do a whole lot with it, you know? There we go. And wee! That one is so good. It's so satisfying. Help. Squish. Squishy Rayman? Squishy Rayman? Or hell. See, like, this is all you do with the power-up. Oh, I fucked it up too. You just fly up out of an area and then you're done. And that's it. It's very, like, you know, like, you can just have a spring in the level that fires you upwards and it will accomplish the exact same thing mechanically. But whatever, that's fine. Alright, next section of the level. So every level has these, like, it is a very linear game. Rayman 2 was also quite linear. It had some areas you could explore slightly out of order or whatever. But both of them are very linear. I just think they're a lot of fun. Yeah, these enemies I never understood. They're like tree branches that pop out of the ground and catapult stuff at you. It's fucking weird. They're like living tree. Like, look at, they have faces. You can see. They have like little angry faces. Wait, was that just for an act? Okay, well, shit. There's piranhas in the fucking water, man. There we go. I love swinging on those, man. I love it so much. That guy was sleeping on the job. Can you believe it? Who hired this idiot, huh?
Fucking Steve Jobs did.
Wait, so we're almost at that section, aren't we? There's this really weird character that's, I think, coming up very soon. Don't quite remember. This song is really wacky. I mean, I don't feel like I need much of a jingle for defeating one enemy, but you know. There we go. What do I have to spin? Ouch. Ouch. Again, times 2. And there we go. Fuck. Yeah, look, there it did it. It made him tiny. Look at him. He's a tiny hoodlum. I don't understand why it makes them some of them tiny, but only these ones get tiny. I never. I mean, I guess it's just a wacky thing it does for some reason. Wait, okay, I need the blue one? Yeah, there it is. They're coming on a fucking boat ready to fight me. Nice. Fuck. Okay, I screwed that up. Hell yeah, dude. Oh wow, I got a bad score for that section. Yeah, I know a save failed. It's fine. Don't worry about it, video game. Vote memory card A. But I'm so confused why it says it. Ah, whatever. Alright, I need some health, guys. Okay, well, you're gonna fight me anyways. Oh, so you're with him now? Let me show you what you're missing. I don't fucking know. Alright, let's see. This guy's super nice. These guys, they're satisfying to kill. I like the punching sounds. Makes it more fun. Yeah, I think right around very soon we should meet this really weird character that I have somewhat vague memories of. I just remember thinking he was really weird. I think that's coming up. But then again, I've had a terrible memory of the order of these levels because it's been so long. Wait, what was that? There's something up there. Oh, it's one of those. Nice. Ow. Oh, big green? Big green? Ooh, what the fuck? I love the weird looking smileys on those cans. Ah! Get me out of this baby pin. Okay, there you go. Forgot I had to fight both. Get out of there, coward. There it is, and there. I love the like rotating things. I like that instead of a double jump, it's this thing. I always thought that one was really satisfying. The helicopter fucking rotation thing. I think it's super fun. And even it doesn't even make any sense for his hair to be doing that because Rayman is a dog, so that's supposed to be his ears, right? So it doesn't make any sense. But I love it. Or transfer which one had the item I needed. What an asshole. Or did they just move around? I don't actually know. Yeah, they probably moved to different ones actually, never mind. Yeah, this is totally it. This is totally the part I was thinking about. My health is low. Hello. This part is so fucking weird. It's really weird. I like how Rayman didn't go forwards even though there's a path there. He's just like, yeah, I know where to go. Alright, here we go. This part.
Unlucky and unwise is he who risks entering my domain. Let's give him a warm welcome.
So this guy said, I love this song. Dun, 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 dun. So basically now we have this guy who's like randomly hunting us around this area. So as we run around this area, we'll just randomly find him. There he is. Coward. No! I lost him. Hey, look at all the paintings he has of himself. I think he's supposed to be like a hunter guy. I love these boss fights. They're so different and creative in this game. The only part I don't like is the camera changes. They're kind of annoying in this boss fight. I think you can like manage to hit him with like stray shots, but it's really hard. You have to do a really good job catching up to him. And he has these tiny little creatures all over his building that he's hunted or whatever. Shit, that thing got in my way. He was like, haha, he fell for my trap. Listen to the fucking run sound effect, I love it. Who recorded this? Who is this man? Someone find this voice actor, please. I need to hire him. Yeah, I lost him now. Woo! Just runs back in. I like how he breaks the environment. And then new ones just come out of the ground. Because of course he built something like that into his house. Who wouldn't? I hurt my stomach again, bro. I haven't eaten in a while. I should eat. It's just I ate so much for dinner. I made the Japanese curry mix thing and it's so good. It's dangerously good, in fact. I love this song. It has such a weird atmosphere to it.
I've tamed more ferocious beasts than you.
I've got sniper fire. Fuck.
I love this fight. It's so weird. It's like this giant mansion where you're fighting this guy who's hunting you. It's like, what a great idea. This game has so many good ideas, even though not all of them are super well executed. It's so good. I think he ran upstairs. That's what it sounded like. There he is. I usually think this part was kind of scary as a kid, just because he'd suddenly be there to shoot at you, even though he's the goofiest character of all time. I don't know why. But you know how you can be when you're a kid, you just think anything can be scary or whatever. Maybe you can't hit him when he's running, can you? Because I'm right behind him and I'm still not hitting him. Yeah, maybe you can't. This song is so good. But I do think this boss fight is a little longer than it needs to be. I feel like he should be on this last legs by now because it's taken a while. But I don't know, maybe there's a strat to take him down faster. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think you can hit him when he's running like that. Wait. They were asking for help. Where were they? I heard the... whatever they're called. I completely forgot their names.
I've tamed a more ferocious beast.
Ferocious! That fucking... Ah! I love how it's just like a trophy hunter.
You will not escape.
Oh, and when you get his health low, the music speeds up. I don't know if I had noticed that before. Or is that just when you're in the close quarters with him? Maybe that's the case, I don't know. I still hear him running somewhere. Wait, where did it go?
You will be perfect in my living room, stuffed and mounted on my wall.
Jesus. Stuff them. They're literally talking of. It's so good. Please kill him. Yeah, this'll be it. Got him.
No one can stop me.
He says running away. Cowering in fear into his basement. Yeah, you can free these other creatures that he has. I forgot about that. And they fly away. Isn't that sweet? Alright, let's follow him. I remember this fight being kinda hard. But I don't know. Who knows how I would feel about it now.
Hunting season has begun.
You, Rayman, it's me, Glowbot.
Oh shit. That was so quick. Wait, give me a quick second. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see how this fight is. What did you have to do?
You will not get far.
Oops. The fuck? What is living down there? Can we talk about that for a second? Oh, so you have to hit him like that.
Oh, what a shame.
What a shit. I love this character's voice. I will say that. Fuck yeah, bro.
I have to go soup up my hot rod.
Soup up my hut? What the fuck did he say? Yeah, I do think this area is a little bit confusing to navigate. That's probably why I thought it was difficult when I was a kid. Ah! Oh, okay, it just gives you random health pickups.
What the big hand? Leave him here.
Wait, what? Is Glowbacks down there? Okay, so I don't think you lose health when you fall down. It doesn't seem like shit. Oh! Hello. Shit, I fell down again.
Get your hands off my Rayman. Hey, 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 hey.
Oh yeah, I forgot you got this. Ah! I'm so bad at this. I am terrible. Give me health. Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't really. There we go. Oh, I forgot about that. There you knock him down.
I came, I saw, I kicked some butt.
This guy. This guy over here. Do we hear this guy over here? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't really know why I thought this fight was hard when I was a kid, because you get health pickups continuously. Which, you know. This guy's voice is great. Yeah, I don't know. Once you get the hang of it, it's fairly easy, I'd say. But I do really like these boss fights. Like, all the boss fights in this game are very, very different from one another.
Oh, did you hurt yourself?
Wait a second, is that the Loch Ness Monster? Is that what that's supposed to be? I don't think I ever realized that. I thought it was just a weird hand, but now that I'm actually looking at it in widescreen HD, it's a lot easier to actually see what it is. I think it's supposed to be like he caught the Loch Ness Monster. Is that his name? I don't know if I ever knew his name. Yeah, when the only Rayman I played is the first one. I played the first one a little bit and it kicked my ass. It is unforgiving and very difficult from what I remember. Again, I was a kid when I played it, but I've heard people say that it is a hard game. So I did not play Rayman 1 very much as a kid because I couldn't get far into it and I thought it was really hard. I really like the pixel art and the music. Really, really nice looking game. Nice sounding game. But Rayman 2 and 3, it's really hard, but I beat it. Yeah. Oh, damn. Nice. Good job. Yeah, I don't know if I'd have the patience for that game, to be honest. But I have a lot of respect for it. I think it's a really cool game. I think it's just a little too hard for my taste. And I'm not super nostalgic towards it.
There you are. Get ready for this.
This is the scene where Glowbox fucking dies?
Oh, it's those guys I saved. So stupid. It's the previous boss.
Chain me to the bars.
Chain me to the bus.
Hey, Rayman. Oh, we're gonna get to the doctors. I think I have an idea.
It's kind of funny how you travel. In this game, traveling between worlds is because, or it's through portals or mirrors. It's strange. Oh, my favorite level. Listen to this music.
It's nice and calm here. And here I was expecting a scary place filled with terrified birds.
Dude, this song. This song. I love it. The reason it's so hard is because when the game was in development, it was never play tested, so they had no idea they made a hard game until it was done. That's really interesting. I had absolutely no clue. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I've seen, who was it? I think I saw a YouTuber named Kadikarus make a video on it, and made me realize why I never got far into it as a kid, because that game destroys me and my soul. But yeah, Rayman 2 and 3 are the games that I played in this franchise, and I've really loved them. I feel like Rayman 2 is like this, I don't know, it's so solid and I love the atmosphere. Rayman 3 is a little more goofy and silly, but I did play it more as a kid, so I'm a little more nostalgic towards it, but I think they're both really good 3D platformers.
I have to go drop the kids off at the pool.
Kids up. I love the voice. I have to go drop the kids off at the pool. It's... What are the name of these things? I forget. I don't think those were in Rayman 1, right? I'm pretty sure they were introduced in Rayman 2. The little long-nosed guys. Man, I wish they made Rayman 4, like a proper 3D platform Rayman again. Rayman Legends and Origins were really fun. I have not played them in a long time, and I don't think I beat either of them. But I thought they were really cool and fun, but they just didn't grab me, because like to me, as someone who played 2 and 3 a lot, and who's just I'm such a big fan of 3D platformers like Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, the Sly trilogy. I loved 3D platformers so much as a kid. The Sonic games, even though their quality is a little, it's very rocky, but I still love them. So 3D platformers, that's my jam, but yeah, that's why I would love to see them try it again, but they're probably not gonna, you know. I mean, Origins and what was the other one called again? It was Origins and Legends. Those two were really successful. I'm a little surprised they just made 2 and stopped. They make 2 3D Rayman games and then they stop. They make 2 new, different 2D Rayman games that people really like, and then they stop. It's kind of like Half-Life. No, I mean Valve like to do things in 2s. I mean, yes, there's a Rayman 3, but I feel like Rayman 2 and 3 are so different from 1 because they're 3D platformers. So it's like it almost makes it feel like it's a different sub-series or something. I don't know. And there we go. I'm just playing this on autopilot because I beat it twice as a kid. I've not played it in about a decade, so it is really fun to revisit. And I owned this game on PC, which was not the best way to play it. I don't think 3D platformers usually work super well on keyboard and mouse. So playing this with a controller is so nice. So nice. Absolutely love it. And it feels so intuitive. It doesn't even feel unfamiliar because I'm so used to this game. Look at Glowbox, the alcoholic over here. Keeps doing this, man. I keep trying to hold him away from the juice, but he can't help himself. I forgot about these enemies. Yeah, there's still a couple of enemy types we haven't seen yet. There's a good amount of them in this game. I will say that. This song, though, I just want to stay in this area. I love this song so much. Rayman 2 and 3, or Rayman 1, 2, and 3's music are all good, actually. The whole trilogy's got great jams. Sometimes when I'm feeling nostalgic and just like to listen to video game soundtracks, this is definitely a good pick for me.
Oh, lucky me. I have to go iron my kilt.
Barely even thankful. This part is weird. This part is really weird. I remember this. You want to see some weird shit? Check this out. So now we are Tiny Rayman in one of Rayman's shoes, and we have to defeat his other shoe. I don't know why. I don't have any answers. If you want answers from me, I have none. We just have to do this. Yeah. Also, every time you crash, you lose 1 point. You don't lose any health. Maybe they thought it was too difficult if you lost health, but it makes it kind of weird. So yeah, we fight an evil version of his shoe. I don't know. This game is a very strange game. They have this whole shoe combat mechanic. Yeah. I almost forgot it was in the game until as soon as I saw this fountain, I remembered. Let's see, where is it? Shit.
Come on, shoe number 2, please.
And then once I defeat the other shoe, I get a power. That's how it works. This is the world of Rayman, folks. But I mean, Rayman's always been weird. I mean, the whole world, as they explained in Rayman 2, exists within someone's dream or something like that. Or someone had a dream and then created the world without knowing it. It was something like that. Jesus Christ, my stomach is rumbling. I haven't eaten in 5 hours. But, you know, sometimes you just don't feel like walking to the kitchen. Oh, it's this part. Yeah, I remember what's about to come up.
Forgive them. They know not what they do.
What? What is Globox preaching to me right now? To forgive my enemy? What is he talking about? Those things kind of sound like Cell Jr. from Dragon Ball Z. Well, if you guys know what I'm talking about, but if you do, you probably would agree. Nice, did it? Good shit. Oh wait, there's another one. Oh my god, my stomach, dude. It just won't give up.
Dude, you have not eaten in 5 hours? What are you doing?
That's my stomach talking to me, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. I remember there's a boss coming up that... I know I've said this to every boss fight so far, but the next boss coming up I remember having a lot of difficulty with as a kid. Whoop-de-doo, right? I like these. These are fun. Ah, he broke it! What an asshole. Alright, let's see. This song is also pretty cool. But Land of the Living Dead, that's my favorite soundtrack in this whole game. And it's a shame that that section only lasts like maybe 10 minutes. This soundtrack, you can hear that it's still the same melody as Land of the Living Dead, but it's like slightly different. It still sounds nice. I just like the normal version best. But I love the way the soundtrack keeps swapping itself up, you know. It doesn't become stale because the songs keep alternating between different versions, and it adds a lot to every level, I feel. I want to see who made this soundtrack. I'm actually really curious about it.
Come back here. You cannot escape the wrath of Rayman. Known serial killer.
Right, let's see. Is there anything else to do? I don't think so. Wait, did we move on, or I thought we jumped into the water? Oh shit! This is a whole area. Oh, what's the random lag spike there?
Globox, someday I'll have you over for dinner. Or maybe I'll just have you for dinner.
Yeah, if you don't know the plot, there's a villain inside of his stomach. Don't ask.
This is Rayman world. There is no logic. There is only happening.
Oh, so this is just a bonus area, or? I guess it is. Let's see. Yeah, it seems like the only thing that's here is more points and stuff. Because I remember that you go into the water. and you fight a boss. Oh no, there it is. I am stupid. Do you go through the water here? Or how does it work? Oh, this enemy I'd forgotten. It pops out tiny guys from under the skirt. It's so weird. Yeah, those enemies are really weird. But I do like the lock-on mechanic. I feel like usually you wouldn't think a lock-on... Oh, shit. Usually you wouldn't think a lock-on mechanic and the combat mechanics like this would work so well on a platformer, but I think they balance it really well. I think the balance is definitely done better in Rayman 3 than Rayman 2 in terms of how good the combat feels. But there is a lot less combat in Rayman 2, and I do kind of like that more. That it's more about the platforming, but, you know, I love both games. They just have different strengths. Oh, is this not when you go into the water? Or do I have to go into the water? I'm a little confused, because I need a power-up, clearly.
Even spider glue can't do this.
Spider glue? What is he talking about?
Feel good.
Do I have a power-up inside you, please?
Hey, Rayman, I didn't know you had a twin. I don't feel too good.
Help. Ooh, I have to go wash my hair. Ooh.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but wait, so when do you fight the boss? Oh. This is a jam. I forgot about this song. Yeah, that's right. You have to fight him first. So you have to hit those guys to get him to spawn, and then you attack him. Otherwise, he's invisible. Yeah. Which is a really fun idea. That's the thing with this game is, I feel like Rayman 2 has more interesting lore and world building. That guy was like 3 FPS. Rayman 2 has more interesting lore and world building, and I kind of like its more somber tone more. But Rayman 3 has so much creativity around the fights, the bosses, the different enemy types. And it's such a wacky and bizarre game that I just can't help but love it. Got you. Nice cock. Whoopsie doopsie. Oh, he's just standing around the corner. I wonder how... That's one thing I always... Like, there's so many things in Rayman 3. Rayman 2 and 3, but specifically 3. That are so strange, but you just have to accept it. Like how the hoodlums become these weird masked men with guns. Where did they get the outfits from? How did they do that? They just shapeshift, because why not? Because Rayman and... But like I said earlier, all of the lore and stuff comes from like some god's dream or something like that, or some guy's dream. Something like that. It's been so long since I played Rayman 2. I don't remember what exactly it was. But I really enjoy how bizarre everything is. I feel like I was supposed to see something else there. Were we just supposed to get a random shot of the mountains? That felt a bit weird. But this has been running well for the most part. There's been some very minor hiccups I've noticed, and like, whoa, the water on the screen? What? I don't remember that. That's a pretty cool effect. I like that. Me likey. Whoa. Wait, is this the way to progress, or am I not supposed to take that place out? I'm confused. Whoa!
Gaseous
Look at how
fluke,
cool that
baby.
area is.
Check out the size of that tower. Incredible. You'd think they'd have an elevator. I'm just not really the climbing stairs, you know.
It looks so cool. Look at it. It's just like a completely translucent tower that's glistening like stars with these red things just flowing upwards. It's so strange and unique looking. The creativity in the Rayman games is really great. I would love to see them do a new one. I'm probably going to say that so many more times in this stream, but I adore it. I really adore it. Alright. You had to do something down here, right? I remember this vaguely. Do I have to carry a plum or something? I have to get a power up first. Oh, there's the plum juice again. My man's an alcoholic. I forgot how many times he drinks the plum juice in this game. I remember it happens every now and then, but I didn't remember that it was like every fucking 20 seconds. There's just one around the corner. Glowbox, you have problems. Let's see, where's the yellow thing? I really love the rain effect on the screen. It looks super good.
Cassius glued. I can't remember where I parked.
Can't remember where you parked? Is that what he said? Okay, I want to get those things. Wait, I need to take a... Oh wait, no, well, yeah. I want to get those things first. And also I need to find a way to lower these platforms, so I need a power up for that. There we go. Whoa, look at the lights on the ground when it's raining. I wasn't expecting that from this game. It's not synced up perfectly, but maybe that's just because of the texture mod or something, I don't know. You never know what's messing with what when you're modding games. Or at least games like this that, you know, are old. See, and now they're using the Land of the Living Dead song again, but it's different. This time it's more fast-paced and suspenseful. It's so cool the way they keep changing the themes. Do I get the thing from him?
I have to go. I have an appointment with my psychic.
With your psychic? But you're a ghost! Or maybe the plum thing is just some bonus points. If that's the case, I don't really care. I thought it was something I had to do. I mean, sometimes I'll go out of my way a little bit to get some points and stuff just because it's satisfying to collect, but, you know, I'm not too crazy about it. Oh, there it is.
Help.
Ah, can I make it? Yes. The blue power-up is easily my favorite. It's always been my favorite. It's so much fun to use. And now they switch it up already.
Help.
Like, the different versions, they're... Or is this the same one? I don't know, it sounds slightly different to me. Regardless, they changed up the soundtrack so much in every section. It's so impressive to me. Oh yeah, he probably gives me what I need.
I'll meet you downstairs.
Okay. Ah! Camera, please. Ah. Well, it was kind of hard to tell how far a drop it was. Yeah, now I have to do it.
Captive. Free him, and we'll open up our world for you.
Thank you, I will do that. I said thank you preemptively, I don't know.
Does that seem weird? Will I really think I'm weird for doing that?
Oh, I just saw that when he's in the water. When he's in the water, he seems to leave footsteps. And they stay there a surprisingly long amount of time for an old game like this. I mean, it has been updated slightly, you know, because this is the HD version, but still. I'll rip. I love how they have a unique sound effect for when you fail the plum carrying sections. And they have a unique victory jingle for when you get it right. Oh, and then we have to carry it all the way down here. I do like the little sound though, the music that plays whenever you carry it. I mean, the fact that it has a unique victory and failure jingle is such a good touch, I think. There we go. Hey, we got more health on our health bar. Look how big our health bar is. Jeepus creepus.
Duh.
And don't say I can't pick up a vibe just because I'm whacked up.
And now again, they have a slightly different version of the same song. It's so cool the way they do that. I can't even imagine how many variations. I think every track has at least 4 variations, which I think is really cool. Oh, if only they made Rayman 4. Whoa. Oh yeah, now I remember this area. Oh, and that's a new enemy type. They're still introducing those. It's awesome. Though we are only just over 2 hours in, but... There we go. I really want to check how long this game is, because I do not have any clue anymore. Oh, there's an interesting shine effect. Ah, that guy. I like how the music cue tells you when he's around, because the fighting sound is different. And of course you notice it because, you know, the shield, but I still think it's a really nice touch. Nice. We got it. Ah, it's another one of these sections. Do I have to blow it up first, or do I have to... No, I just have to take it through here. And for some reason I thought I could get it through that tiny thing. I don't know why I thought that. Alright. I wanted to see if I could do it right before it went out, but I couldn't. Camera, please! Okay, there we go. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's the... I keep forgetting this power-up's in the game because it's not very utilized. Oh, I love the blue one so much. I don't know what any of them are called, even though I've played this game many a time as a kid. That laugh.
Stop laughing at me, please.
There we go. Did it. Got it. Oh, we freed 3 of them. Look at that. Uh-oh. I see a shoe. Does that mean it's time to fight the They're taking over! They're taking back their home. The rebellion! His eyes. I remember this one was annoying as a kid. Hopefully it's not that bad. Hopefully it's not as infuriating as I recall. Where am I supposed to go again? Oh yeah, because now you have this whole area you can go up and down, which is a lot more areas to search for that. Oops. Jesus. Oh yeah, that was why that thing was there. So you drive through it. But I think the other shoe only sticks to the bottom area, if I'm not wrong. Alright, you have to go all the way back here. Which just feels like kind of a waste of time. But you don't have to backtrack. You don't have to backtrack more, do you? How far back do you have to go? Is it in the first area? Yeah, this whole shoe mechanic is... I never liked it much. It just feels like a bit of a waste of time. Like a way to say, yeah, we can just program this thing so we can keep reusing areas, and we'll just keep using this like same exact thing a couple of times, because why not? I wouldn't have to go all the way back up. No, I think I'm supposed to go outside. That's why it goes all the way back down here, because I'm supposed to go back out, right? That would make more sense instead of just wasting time, but... Oh! Yeah, I've never been a fan of this section. Almost all of the rest of the game I really like, but this part is... One more time. I like how it's 4 hits and not 3. Things are usually 3 hits, but 4 just seems kind of random. It's like, this will be just enough time wasted. I don't know why I keep doing whatever accent that is. That's been my default tonight. Alright, and then we go back out, right? He's still drunk. Yeah, now we go back to the water. This is when we fight the boss. I'm pretty sure. Oh, this HD mod looks so nice. Because it feels like I'm playing the game how I remember it as a kid. I forgot about this enemy. I forgot there was another enemy type. We don't see these ones often, I don't think, but... You know, it's still nice. Yeah, it's like a mini-boss. Wait, do we only see it here, maybe? It might only be in this fight, now that I think about it. I think I need the power-up, don't I? Is there a power-up here? There it is. Yeah, that's it. You have to take the armor off and he just cowers in fear. More piece? Shit. Ah! Get away from me, please! Squished Rayman is hilarious to me, I don't know why. Oh! One more hit. This is easy peasy right now.
Feel it.
There we go. Where does the power up go? Oh, up there, okay. There's not been any music for quite some time. I guess it does that to just let the atmosphere sort of breathe. Which is fine. Alright, I'm gonna I'm gonna try to take down the next boss, and then I'll probably end the stream then. It's already been over 2 hours. Oh, I gotta stand for a second. Ah! That was my phone. Don't worry.
Stop eating your boogers! I feel like I'm sitting in a quiche Lorraine!
Ew, gross. Yeah, there it is. That's the boss. That's cool. I forgot you just see it walking in the background. And it's heading to the location where we're eventually gonna fight. It's really nice. It's a nice detail. More plum juice.
A drink!
He drinks so much. Glowbox, as your friend, I am worried about your health. That sound of him go is super nostalgic, which is funny to say. I like the way he swims with the rotating head, it's great. Oh yeah, that was where that song was. So there's a whole song for that short swim right there. And it's like 4 minutes long and it's a super chill song. But it's only used for that section if I'm not wrong. Which makes it feel kind of underutilized. Also, I guess Rayman can just hold his breath indefinitely. Like I said, it's alright, that's what you do. Alright, yeah, now I remember. You send it towards him. Yeah, like this. I really like the design of this thing. It looks super wacky, and I like how its face is kind of crooked, you know? It doesn't have a normal smile, it has like a half smile. It looks really odd. And there's just like a guy in its mouth shooting. It's so weird, but it's great. This is also a fight. I think I said it earlier, but I remember this one being harder, but man, I swear, it's like that with almost everything. When it comes to revisiting old games, you're just like, this is really hard, and then it's really not that bad. That's very often the case, I feel. I mean, maybe it gets harder, but so far it's not too bad. Jesus Christ, I'm so hungry, so I'm gonna end the stream after this boss. I forgot to eat for forever, and then now my body is like, hey, you know that thing you do to fucking live? Maybe you should do that. Just letting you know, just a fucking suggestion. Just fucking letting you know, I'm just saying. So one more. Oh, there we go. I thought there was one more after that, but nah. We good, we got it. No, there's the song again. It's so nice. It's such a pretty soundtrack. This game has a wacky soundtrack. It has fun soundtracks that sound super weird. It has really calm soundtracks that are soothing, and it has some jams, you know. It's definitely a great OST to a overall pretty good game. You know, it's not without its faults, but I really enjoy it. So let's try to clear this area. The land of the living dead. Oh, I love this place so
You're
much.
the coolest ever, and you're my bestest friend. And you're my bestest friend.
Thank you, Glowbox. You're my bestest friend. Nah, you gotta get exactly 100% to get 5 stars, huh?
That is not satisfying. Oh my god, I can't believe I only got 4. I am sorry you had to see this.
Did we get to the doctor? No, not yet. Oh, it's after this. Okay. Well, let's do this area and get through this board writing section thing. And then we're gonna end up. I just want to finish the Land of the Living Dead. So we're done with this part, which is one of my favorite parts in the whole game, but you know,
It has to end. All good things have to end at some point.
there he is. Hiding around the corner. I couldn't see him.
It goes through the teleporter.
Okay. And in we go.
No way I'm going back there. Nope, that doctor gives me the creep. Rayman, wait!
I like how it cut off as he jumped into the portal. I don't know if that was intentional, but it was kind of a funny effect. Oh shit, here we are.
Dude, still in bed? Well, must have been a late night. Just kidding. My colleague explained everything. Well, seems like you swallowed a black lump. Major bummer. You see, black lumps reproduce like some kinda crazy weed. They're really wacky. Let's see if we can, you know, hook you up with something to take the pain away, huh? How's that sound? Hold on a sec here. Oh, yeah. Dude. Oh, no, nothing can be done. The black lum has like totally lodged himself in your brain, see? And the problem is, I can't find it. But I know a guy who can help you. He's like a specialist in like hollow cavities, and he lives in the desert of the Canaran. Well, gotta go. Need to go water my plants.
I fucking bet water my plants is like, oh, he grows weed. Because of the way he was talking. That has to have been the joke they were hinting at and trying to be like, oh, we're so clever. Alright, we're gonna do this one and then we are done so. But yeah, I forgot, I remember that cutscene looking a little different because they kept reusing the same shot of him drumming in the different positions and the camera was in the same angle. Which made it look a little bit goofy, but you know, it's an old game, what can you do? I do still love the way it looks. I think it's aged reasonably well for an early 2000s platformer. Was it 2002 or 3? Something like that? I still think it looks pretty good, considering. I do like these sections, even though they are really weird and different. I do like them. Shit. I do jam with this music, I will admit. It's so weird, but I really like it. It's like a fun kind of weird, you know? Ah, damn. At least it's nice that you keep the gems or whatever every time you fail. But it does take some points away, but, you know. It's points. No one really cares much about points in video games. But I think you use them here to unlock bonus minigames. I never unlocked all of them. I'm fairly certain I didn't. Wait, do you lose all the gems or do you just lose some of them? I don't know how many you lose every time you die. Like, do you lose all the ones you had collected before? Or, I don't know how it works in this section. Shit. But yeah, these sections, they're reasonably fun. I don't think they're great, but they do add a little bit of weird charm. And I think it's cute that instead of you traveling to another world just being a cutscene or just happening on its own all the time, you get to see what it looks like when they travel between worlds. And it's just this weird, trippy sequence. Alright, we should be almost done with it now. This track also changes a lot as you play through the level. I don't think I noticed it that much as a kid, how much the soundtrack keeps evolving with the tracks the further you get into any level. Crap. But I think that is a really cool detail. I mean, there's gotta be a lot of work to compose a game like this if you're gonna change the soundtrack so much. Instead of just making one theme per level, you make, you know, 4. Ah, shit, I made the same mistake again. There we go. Now it's the last stretch and then we're done. This part of the song is always really weird to me. There we go, we did it. Ah, that's that. That's 2.5 hours, so that's a good length for a stream. Oh, I usually always stream just about 2 hours, but this game is so good, and I might come back. I feel like I could finish this in just one more session.